We're here outside the Houses of Parliament where today MP Bob Blackman has made some concerning statements referring to Sikhs as terrorists.
So we are harbouring Khalistani terrorists in this country right now. So can we have a debate in government time on what action we can take to ensure these terrorists are held to account and banned in this country?
This is devastating to hear from a UK Member of Parliament, especially at a time where racial hate crime was on the rise. This kind of rhetoric undermines the values of unity, diversity and inclusivity that the UK prides itself on. We have a question for you, MP Bob Blackman. What does a terrorist mean? If it's someone who's fighting for their rights, fighting for their identity, fighting for their people, fighting for their language, fighting for their economy, then by that definition, most people would be terrorists. Under Article 1, Section 2 of the UN Charter, it states that all people should have the right to self-determine. So by your definition, would you classify the UN as terrorists or the people of Scotland and Ukraine as terrorists? Labelling Sikhs as terrorists is not only factually incorrect, but also sets a dangerous precedent for the Sikhs in the UK. It promotes a negative and false image of the Sikh community, which could lead to more discrimination against us. This is especially harmful as Sikhs have contributed so much for Great Britain. Sikhs have a long history of serving in the British military. We fought alongside the British troops in both World Wars, where in World War I, we made up 20% of the British Indian Army, and we have continued to serve in the British Armed Forces to this day. The Sikh community is known for its generosity and selfless service. Sikhs in the UK have been actively involved in various charitable initiatives, including food banks, blood donation drives, and disaster relief efforts. Throughout the COVID-19 pandemic, Sikh Gurdwaras and volunteers worked tirelessly to provide free meals to those in need, regardless of their background or race. This service embodies the Sikh principle of langar, and due to this, Sikhs even received the Queen's Award for voluntary service. It's important for us all to stand up against any form of discrimination or oppression, and we encourage everybody to continue promoting unity in our diverse society. It's essential to recognize that supporting autonomy and basic human rights for communities worldwide is a crucial aspect of a just and inclusive government. We stand in solidarity with communities like Ukraine who are fighting against oppressive regimes. Likewise, Sikhs have every right to speak for their basic human rights in their homeland of Punjab. We demand an official apology from MP Bob Blackman for his harmful and unjust remarks. We also urge all members of the public to write to your local MPs to highlight this issue and promote understanding, tolerance and respect for all communities. WhyGuru Ji Ka Khalsa, WhyGuru Ji Ki Fateh.